Okay, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to do it to him. Sorry, Jank. Okay, sorry, uncle, but god damn, dude, this shit is so bad. I'm just gonna briefly mention it because it's so whack. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Oh my god, he is just like, wait, Hank Green deleted his tweet. He responded to Hank Green. Okay, well, before we do that, I don't know what the fuck the Hank Green tweet was because he deleted it, but here you go, boys. Jank, he goes, Israelis and Palestinians kill each other over which sky god they pretend to speak to, and it's politically incorrect to point out that there is no human god, let alone one that favors Jews or Muslims. All this violence over the equivalent of which character they like better in the MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So this is like straight up. Not only is this like a r/atheist take, which is why so many fucking idiots in my chat are like, base. You sound like Sam Harris. I love you. But also, it is so insanely reductive to claim that this is like a conflict that is simply about religion, okay, and religious beliefs. But the worst offense here, aside from, you know, the random MCU mention, okay, is Israelis and Palestinians kill each other over which sky god, as though there is like as though these are two competing forces that have the same like near equal power in this conflict. Like, as though it's just like Palestinians are like, yo, fuck Jews because they believe in Judaism, like that's why we want to kill them. And then Israel's like, fuck Muslims because they believe in Allah and that's why we want to kill them. And they're like killing one another over and over again. Is this more about land power and colonialism? Of course, I already had and won that debate with Sam Harris many years ago. But if you think both sides don't fervently believe they're supported by the sky god that doesn't drive them, you're kidding yourself. Terrible fucking take, and doesn't even address what I was saying. This is not an equal, like, this is not a both sides issue, okay? You can have, like, yes, are there religious justifications made by members of both sides? Certainly, okay? But the Palestinian plight is not, we own this land because this land should be given to the Muslims. The Palestinian plight revolves around the Israeli colonization. The Israeli colonial project is murdering us. Please stop occupying this territory and murdering my fucking family. Okay? That's so, it's so silly. Dayı means uncle in Turkish. I just said uncle ... It's so strange that he made a comment like this. Like, it's like, it just reeks of like, I just watched Religulous and now I'm fucking woke. Like, my mind expanded to unfathomable levels. You know what I mean? Straight up like a 2007 r/atheist edgelord. And you've all been there. Some of you are still there, which is why you're like, based. What a base take. It's like literally Bill Maher type beat. This is a Bill Maher type fucking joke. For what it matters, my dayah used to step outside the dining room to fart loudly as if we couldn't hear him. We all pretended we hadn't. However, just in case, mother of the pillow. Okay, I'm not going to murder my uncle. I still love him. But ever feel like you should leave a tweet in the drafts overnight and see how you feel about it in the morning? Don had a really funny take. I can understand your frustration as a person from that region, so I won't make fun of your joke. Not my place to correct you, even though I'm a Christian. My God tells me this is the worst tweet of all time. Anyway, it's just like, why do people defend religion? I don't get it. Religion plays a role in this conflict, but my criticism of this tweet is that my criticism of this fucking tweet is not even about like how religion takes center stage in the conflict. It's as though like Muslim Palestinians are trying to murder Jewish Israelis because they're Jewish, and not that like one side is literally fucking doing apartheid and genocide. Okay, it's just crazy. You think the IDF won't kill Palestinians if they're atheists? Yeah, like delete Reddit from your uncle's phone. I give you my blessing to steal that for a tweet. Religion bad, guys. We got it. Religion bad, boys. You fucking did it. You saved it. You saved the region. You stopped the conflict. Anyway, it's just fucking annoying. What was the Hank Green tweet that he actually responded to, I wonder? Everyone on cable news all day, so-called journalists, are engaged in absurd kabuki theater where they claim politicians and principles engage in debate. Okay, that's true. Did the Abrahamic God not know about the Chinese, or did he not care? What? If Biden doesn't try to lower prescription drug prices, there's no nuance left in the world, let alone on Twitter. You either think Biden's going to be the next FDR and we just have to be patient with him, probably until his term is over, or you think, haha, I should have voted for Trump, as if Trump is going to cancel student debt. Yeah, people that say like, people that fucking come to me and say like, well, you voted for Biden and you advocated a vote for Biden are so fucking dumb. Like, even when I did that, I still said Biden is not like someone you can convince, and he's still going to be a centrist liberal. I know this. Like, that's your candidate. Yeah, dude, I was so stoked on Joe Biden. Anyway, unrelated, but are you gonna hang out in the hot tub with Amaranth when you're in Texas? No. You should get Rudy Rockman on. It would be interesting to watch. I don't know who the fuck that is, but everyone keeps telling me to watch his videos. Hank, there's no winning. In fighting for Palestinians, I've been called every name there is. People also said I was too loud in calling out the vicious oppression of the occupation. Yes, I loudly denounce the absolute absurdity of religion. Whispering it hasn't helped either. I'm keeping this up because it's also true. No, you're never going to explain all of a complicated situation in one tweet, and thinking that a tweet is the whole sum of a person's thoughts is also absurd, but people denying that religion is a major factor dividing us are just wrong. If you think religion is the only reason for the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, that's unsophisticated. But if you think religion has no part, that's pseudo-intellectualism. Huge numbers on both sides believe God is with them and will defeat the others, and this insanity does drive them. I mean, the way I think about it is like, look, I'm not a religious person, okay? I'm not a religious person at all. But like, if God has no basis in this argument, then who gives a fuck which side thinks God is on their side? Like, why even bring that up? You are probably atheist too. Why so much hatred towards atheists? Your uncle included. It's okay to take from him, honestly. I don't have any issue with fucking agnostic people or atheist people. I have an issue with people who are like unironically preaching the gospel of atheism and like being annoying dipshits about it non-fucking stop. Like, it's so stupid. It's so dumb. Like, yelling at people for their religious indoctrination, especially if it doesn't harm anyone, and it's like just their point of view is so stupid. Is one tweet non-stop? What? I'm not talking about jank. I'm just talking. Oh, you mean the chatter said it's non-stop? Or wait, I think jank is doing this non-stop? No, I'm talking about fucking anti-theists who just like are Sam Harris cutouts, especially in an instance where like fucking Israel is like relentlessly and mercilessly bombing the living fuck out of Palestinian babies, and then you're like, oh, it's because they believe in sky gods. Like, that's such a fucking crazy take, dude. Like, absolutely unacceptable take. I'm sorry. Which is why I always factor in the r/atheism cringe shit. Anyway, okay, militant anti-theists suck. Yeah, they're so fucking annoying and cringe. Anyway, let's get back to regular cringe, though. Ben Shabibo. Marjorie Taylor Greene recently came out and said that vaccinated employees get a vaccination logo, just like the Nazis enforced Jewish people to wear a gold star. Vaccine passports and mass mandates create discrimination against unvaxxed people who trust their immune systems to a virus that is 99% survivable. And Ben Shabibo said, this is demented nonsense. Nothing like the Holocaust. Any comparison thereto is both insulting and insane. True. This is an insulting and insane fucking comparison, the Holocaust. I talked about this briefly on the podcast earlier today, but it's like you're kind of making it seem like the worst part about the Holocaust was just that, you know, Jewish homies just couldn't see their friends because they had to, you know, avoid one another in an effort to, you know, like, it was just inconveniencing Jews. Like, the Holocaust was inconveniencing Jews or something. Like, it is so psychotic. Yeah, man. The worst thing about the Holocaust was when I had to sit in an attic because I was, doing social distancing, and, you know, not the fucking genocide on the other side. So then Ben, of course, turns around and says, I've also noticed that the media attention on MTG is bizarrely nutso. Holocaust analogy are completely silent by the squad's de facto support for genocidal anti-Jewish terrorist group Hamas. So he was like, I can't have a good take ever. I have to follow that up with a fucking psychotic take, which he did. Like, every single person has been like, Hamas bad, Hamas bad, Hamas bad, but it doesn't matter. He's like, de facto support for anti-Jewish genocidal terrorist group Hamas. Yeah, dude. Oh my God. Conservatives. This is a blind spot for you, Ben. Anything that makes you feel like someone isn't in full reverence to Israel and the Jewish people puts you on the defensive. Othering is othering. It's part of the dehumanization process. It happened in World War II and it's happening now. Here's what I gotta say to conservatives that like unironically think that they're being otherized or dehumanized because they don't want to get vaccinated. Shut the fuck up, pussy. Okay? You fucking pussy ass, snowflake ass, whiny ass, goo goo gaga ass baby, dude. I'm being otherized. Like, shut the fuck up. Suck my fucking dick, dude. Fucking just eat shit, okay? Fuck you. Go goo goo gaga somewhere else, you dumb conservative bitch. God damn, dude. These motherfuckers are such babies. Like, me. You're otherizing me. You deserve to be fucking otherized. How about that? Barely functioning organism, dude. Look at this shit. Literally, like, can't even cross two wires together to fucking put together a credible, cohesive thought. Are all conservatives motherfuckers who are scared to admit they're scared of needles? Like, you're bullying him now? 100%. 100%. I am. I'm not bullying them on the basis of, like, something that they can't change about themselves. I'm bullying them on the basis of their fucking relentless ignorance that is genuinely causing harm. okay? Legitimately causing harm. I am. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. Like, shut the fuck up, idiot. You're otherizing me. Like, shut the fuck up, bitch. Yo, this like academic language was already fucking annoying to begin with. Like, not everything is toxic. Not everything is fucking problematic. Not everything is otherizing or dehumanizing. Even though if you ask motherfuckers on Twitter, like literally everything, you can't just like be an asshole, okay? You can't be just an asshole. You have to be a gaslighting, toxic masculine, otherizer, okay? No, you're an asshole. Some people are just fucking assholes, okay? Like, you don't have to make it sound way worse by, like, bastardizing academic language. And if you do that, then fucking the CIA is going to take over and straight up use it, okay? So those words don't really mean anything anymore. Congratulations, because the fucking CIA uses it. Yeah, not everything is fucking trauma. It's like trauma is a specific medical fucking term. Oh, dude, I got trauma from gaslighting. It's like, what happened? Oh, my mom said I was gonna get the pepperoni hot pockets, but instead I got the cheddar hot pockets, the ham and cheddar hot pockets. It's like, what? Dude, if you're getting PTSD from a Twitter post, you need to be locked away. Like, you need to be under 24-hour surveillance, dude. God damn. Shit. That's ableism, of course. Fuck, bro, who said anarchists? I mean, anarchists do this shit all the time. It's like, it's very problematic that you're making light of the self-observed trauma people experience. Exactly. I am fucking problematic. That shit pisses me off, dude. Guess what, motherfucker? Sorry. More people agree with me than you. And most likely they will never agree with you because it's fucking crazy. It's literally crazy that like every single small fucking experience that you've ever had is inflated in your incredibly entitled, incredibly individualistic point of view, and that automatically it's like one of the worst offenses that has ever been committed. God damn, dude. Anyway, are you going to the Palestine protest in DC on Friday? Yeah, dude, I'm flying to Washington, DC. Many people agreeing on something doesn't make it right. Oh, no, I know. I know it doesn't make it right. Makes me feel good, though. It makes me feel good, and I know it fucking frustrates people that absolutely want that kind of point of view to be mainstream, and it hurts their feelings. So, you know, it's a double whammy for me. And the worst part about it, and this is the last thing I'm going to say before moving on to the absolute worst thing, like Brett Stevens' articles make me advocate for forcible removal of Canadian conservatives from the country. Okay, I'm just gonna come out and say it. But before I do that, literally sound like a conservative. Yeah, I know, homophone too. I guess I am. Before I talk about that, what the fuck else was I gonna say about the last thing I was gonna say about it? Oh, the last thing I was gonna say about it is that like you yourself aren't the person you claim to be on the internet. Like 0 people are that fucking annoying all the time and conduct themselves in that same way. You all have problematic faves, sweaty. You all fucking have like reactionary takes from time to time amongst your fucking friends. It's a normal part of being human. We're complex individuals and we all have privileged blind spots. And what you're supposed to do is recognize the intersectionality of privileged blind spots that you may or may not have and work against them, okay? And not hyper focus on the minutia and the day-to-day conversations that people have and make your aesthetic preference for language into this like woke conquest, as though like calling motherfuckers out like this is actually going to genuinely improve the lives of anyone, okay? I'm sorry, writing that like go outside sweetie is ableist is not gonna fucking solve ableism. It's not doing anything. You're just hearing your own fucking voice, or saying that like actually making fun of people who are picky eaters is ableist. Like, that's ridiculous. That's a ridiculous take, dude. Okay, now before I give this a spin and like start saying some shit again about conservative Canadians and how they should be forcibly removed from their homes and sent back to their own countries, I'm just kidding. It's top of the hour, so I'm gonna run a 60-second ad break here. Okay. Anyway, oh no, keep them there. As a Canadian, we don't want them here. No, take them back, dude. I mean, it's kind of fucked up to make fun of an autistic person for being a picky eater, but it's just a general statement. It's not as bad. I mean, yeah, I'm a picky eater, motherfucker. I don't eat any seafood. Like, make fun of me all goddamn day, every goddamn day, okay? That shit's crazy. Like, that's what I'm talking about. We're not talking about, like, someone with, like, a very obvious, or even hidden disability, okay, which prevents them from eating certain foods. Anyway, I'm here from YouTube. I just want to say good stuff. Please don't stop doing the Italian accent on the Mario playthrough. Please, please, please. Per favore. Non sequitur, but you got shouted out by Chelsea Manning on the Brejoy's Gray's Bad Faith podcast. Hell yeah. Bro, deadass, someone called me ableist like a week ago because they asked Regs to ban them from for an hour to study and couldn't turn off Discord themselves. Shut up. Oh my god, my fucking Discord is such a mess, dude. Okay, here's the ad now. Your gluten-free jokes are ableist to celiac sufferers? Oh, 100%. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna fucking blow through this, okay? I'm gonna try to do my best here, all right? Which mod is your which mod do you like the most, Baba? I can't pick amongst my mods, dude. That's like picking through my fucking children. Are you crazy? Definitely not C-Mac though. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.